how to germinate seeds fast and easy. I don't have nobody to help me record, so bear with me. So let me show you the plants I had success on. Got celery right here, lettuce right here, got peppers back there, and a couple of sunflowers right here, just to show you guys that I had success with it. Um, so what you're gonna need is paper towels, baggie, some seeds, some water. I'll just put it in the spray bottle. Some soil, some little cups like this to start with, and that's it. And a cup of water. So what you want to do is take paper towel, I ain't got nobody to help me record. So you want to put your seeds in the paper towel. Like this. You could do any seed you have. I'm just using these sunflowers because that's what I want to grow. This works on roses, whatever. And then you want to take another one and cover it up. Like that. Then you want to wet it. Wrap it with water. You don't want to make it too wet, just moisture, just so it could create moisture. And what you want to do too is you want to push on it to make it flat, because pressure and carbon is what makes a seed sprout. So if the seed doesn't have that pressure, it won't sprout because it won't think it's in the soil. So you do that. Then you want to take it, put it into the bag. Okay, sorry about that. Had to put down the phone, put it in the bag. Alright, so I got it in the bag. And notice I blew air into it with my breath so I could give it carbon. We breathe out carbon. So I put it into the bag, blew it up a little bit. Now you just put that to the side and give it like 3 or 4 days and they will start to sprout. Okay, so I did these already last week and you can see they sprouted already. These are the sunflower seeds that I did. These ones are very little. These are cosmo flowers. And they're really small. I don't think these ones are ready yet. Let me check it out. These are ready. They all sprouted. They just very small. Alright. So they are germinated and ready to go. And the reason why you germinate it is because when you put it into a bag and you breathe carbon into it, these seeds, they feed off of carbon, and if it had oxygen inside, it will bacteria will grow. and then it will kill the seeds. They will sprout when you plant them. They will sprout real fast, and then the bacteria will eat the roots, and they'll just fall over and die. So now you want to take your cup here. You know, I got a flake in there. Okay, so as you see, I got one that got the roots and everything. And now I'm going to plant it into here. You don't want to plant it too deep because you might kill it that way. So I'll probably go up to like right here with it. Okay, so once you get it into your soil, you want to pack it down just a little bit. You don't want to pack it too much. You want to just pack it a little bit so it could get sturdy, you know. And what I'll do after that, get her in there. I'll water it, spray it down a little bit. Boom. There you go. And what I would do is, you know, I got lights and stuff, so I place it under the light or wherever I'm growing it at. But you could just set this right in the window and they will be fine all winter long. Okay, so now if you don't want to water your plants too much, because that's what happens with a lot of people. That's why they fail, because they overwater their plants. You don't want to overwater your plant too much. You want to just get it a little moist, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to OD on it to where it's marred. And you don't want to water it too less. So you got to pretty much, I like to just go out throughout the day. If I'm home, I'll spray these like just a little bit a couple times. And I'll actually water it probably like, you know, twice to 3 times a week. But, you know, every day when I go by it, I'll spray it like that a little bit, you know. So if you do get moisture going and you see a little whiteness and you see fungus growing inside, that will create little gnats. You won't be able to see them, but they'll be in there. They'll be very small. And they'll eat your roots and they'll eat the plant up and kill the plant as well. So sometimes what I like to do, if I see a little fungus growing, a little white stuff on top of the soil, it looks like little hairs, what I do is I take neem oil and I mix the neem oil with a bottle like this, probably a tablespoon to a bottle of water this size. I'll do it and mix it up, and I'll spray that on it. And what it does is kills all the bacteria and the fungus and stuff. And that helps a lot too. I don't use any fertilizer. You can see that everything growing healthy, and this one is almost 6 feet tall, and everything is growing good. I don't use any fertilizer. Probably like once a month, I would put plant food inside the soil. That gives it a little more, you know, makes your soil a little rich. So about every 2 months, what I would do is I'll use plant food and I'll just pour it in there like every 2 months. It doesn't need it a lot. And once this plant gets strong, you see how it's a little flimsy now because it's brand new. Once it gets strong, I would say about this tall, about 6 inches tall, you know, strong with nice roots. Then you just take this and you could bury it in the big pot. And you could bury this with soil and everything. You don't have to take the soil, the root out of this cup, because this cup here absorbs the soil when you water it, when you put it into the big pot. So I think that's about it. I hope this video helped y'all. Got any questions, comment? Like I said, you see everything here growing healthy. I got more in the back room. I try to grow as much as possible. I'm gonna let them get a little bigger because they kind of fragile this small, so I'm gonna cover those back up and put them back in the bag, and hopefully they grow stronger. Got to tell y'all too, these the sunflower seeds. If you don't want to plant all of them, if you only want a couple sunflower seeds, you could just snap the root off these and eat these. You could put them in salads and stir fries and everything. They real sweet. They taste good. Alright guys, hope this video helped you out.